Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Sacramento Kings. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Johnson against Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Muhammad sends it back. KD passes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Shoots over Worthy. Durant, no good. Worthy outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Worthy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
James Worthy taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Worthy.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Divac. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Muhammad, and it falls over the rim and in.
That's the great equalizer. Defenses try to keep Kareem out of the post, but he can face you up as well.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Johnson. Down low. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Spins. Here's Curry. Scores off the spin.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Pass to Divac. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Over Muhammad. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket tonight. Sacramento off to a slow start. 4-point game. Timeout called by the Kings.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson outside. It's stolen by Curry. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, all credit goes to Curry with the fast hands right there. Makes a great read, at the defensive end and then gets his team out in transition.
Now, here's Johnson. Scott, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. At the elbow, it's Worthy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. Goes back up. Divac. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 5.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Scott, the pass to Johnson. Worthy outside. Pass to Scott. Deflects the pass. Westbrook with the steal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Watching Worthy, he's just so smooth in everything he does.
Harden outside. Pass to Muhammad. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Poke loose. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Timeout called the Lakers.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
All right, guys, here comes substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Nixon. Pass to McAdoo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you're cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fight every step of the way.
Now here is Bogut, the 19-foot shot, and there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Bogut.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
The Lakers trail. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Nixon, guarded by Jackson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Kings, number 23, Jeff Green.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Nixon, the pass to Johnson. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Lynn, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Great Western Forum. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponents second chances at the cup.
Here's Nixon. James Harden picking up that last basket. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Reggie Jackson.
What determination from Nixon, not letting the foul stop him completely.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nixon is as steady as they come at the point guard spot and super durable, too.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Looney. And so he hits both. The Kings trailing. Lynn looking it over. Pass to Harden. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Showing off his defensive abilities, McAdoo hustles to get a hand on the shot.
There's the pick. And there's the drive. Nixon, the pass to McAdoo. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Jackson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Johnson. Outside Worthy. 6 to shoot. Basket counts. Worthy's got his second basket of the night.
Defense has the right idea, but Worthy stays nimble and gets around them.
Ibaka with a screen on Worthy. Harden kicks to Lynn. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Harden's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Scott finds Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
The Lakers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Perkins. Durant's checked in for Sacramento. Good on both. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. So here's Westbrook. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Ibaka with the screen on Scott. Hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 7 points.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Lynn against Johnson. Pass to McAdoo. And the rejection by Ibaka. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Johnson outside. Here's Worthy. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. And now it's Lynn running. He can go all the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Love the attacking mentality. Lynn doing whatever he can to get himself to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jeremy Lin, I think has a great reputation. He's a confident guy who provides energy at both guard spots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. And a change for the Kings. Curry's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Johnson outside. To the inside. Outside, Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lynn. Scott, good.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Curry passes to Lynn. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Scott. And a change for Sacramento. Ibaka's checked in. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Curry. Ibaka's got 5 points so far. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson surveying the floor. Lynn with the steal. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
Here's Johnson. Curry with some nice D. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. KD's shot is off.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. To Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, KD. Lynn kicks to Westbrook. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's McAdoo. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook over Johnson. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
He gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration impeccable.
Worthy down low. Defended by Lynn. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Divac comes in for McAdoo, and it's Scott in for Johnson. Ozzie Muhammad checked in for Sacramento. Harden comes in for Jeremy Lin.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half.
You know, if they handle this right, they might be taking the last shot of the period.
Patience is the key. The defense wants to make them rush and make mistakes here.
Now Curry. Pass to KD. Shoots the three. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up 2. We'll be back shortly live from Great Western Forum. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been quite a game for James Worthy.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And so Curry will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. Here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
This is his first free throw of the game.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Harden hits them both. And here is Johnson. Nothing on the board. Divac a screen on Curry. Here's Johnson. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Durant with the rebound. And for the Kings, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Outside, KD. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Johnson down low. Curry meets him. Johnson gets the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Curry against Johnson. Muhammad with a screen on Johnson. Puts one up from 19. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team. Shooting for Sacramento. Ozzie Muhammad at the line for one.
Free throw, no good for Muhammad.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Pass to Divac. Basket basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Divac has got his second basket of the night.
The defense was tough, but sometimes Divac sinks it no matter what you try to do.
Curry passes to Harden. Muhammad with a screen on Worthy. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Shot's good.
Really good composure there to drain the shot through contact. Now he's got a chance for a 4-point play.
Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
James Harden at the line for one.
And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Johnson. On the wing, Worthy. It's stolen by Curry. And now the Kings, fast break. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Lakers trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Outside, Scott. Five to shoot. Divac. Great positioning on the putback.
It's very hard to keep Divac off the board. You've got to have bodies on him or that's what happens.
Here's the screen. And here's Harden for 3. Divac the rebound. Divac has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Curry. Johnson, the pass to Divac. Outside Westbrook. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Muhammad. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so Harden will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Curry. And taken away by Johnson. For the tie. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Take a break.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And that one misses.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Kerr. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the hook. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Harden kicks to KD. Off target from outside. And the Lakers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 3. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Pass to McAdoo. Over Cephalosha. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McAdoo's got 6.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
Curry on the move. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He has 7.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Pass to McAdoo. Abdul-Jabbar against Ibaka. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Harden inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with his scoring.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, buried from 15 feet out.
Seizing his moment and taking the shot, just going for it.
Curry looking around. With 4 seconds on the clock. Not going to go that time.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Great Western Forum.
All right, fans.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Over Ibaka. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Ibaka. Sacramento leading by 3. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Perkins pulls it in. Johnson inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to McAdoo. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And the layup is good. McAdoo's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers.
Showing grace under pressure. McAdoo gets through the contact and finishes inside.
Westbrook with it. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? For t-shirts. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
And Clark, all we can do now is wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, Kevin, it looks to be a pretty serious injury, but I certainly hope it's not a devastating one.
Me too.
And what a gut punch to this team. They look to him for so much, and in a flash, he's gone.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Muhammad is checked in for Sacramento. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Durant dishes to Muhammad. For 3, Westbrook. The 3 from KD. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson outside. Pass to McAdoo. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Johnson. And that one swishes right in.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Outside Durant. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Dennis Johnson. James Harden, he's checked in for the Kings. Curry comes in for Jeremy Lin.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And Sacramento has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Back to Curry. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sacramento again missing. Outside Worthy. Pass to Johnson. Now here's defense. Scott the pass to Worthy. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Scott can't get it to go.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. Durant sets a screen. Shoots from the line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Looking calm under pressure. You can tell Scott has confidence in himself to very big shots.
Harden outside. Shoots. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. 2:31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Wood. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Muhammad. Count that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Curry can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. Here's Johnson. And they'll get another chance. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And the Kings lead by 6.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep them in this.
Timeout, Lakers.
Here comes your Lakers.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Los Angeles calling timeout. 27 seconds left in the game. Timeout, Lakers. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. That shot, no good. Nice defense from KD. And so they foul intentionally.
Worthy. His 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for teams.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Johnson, good. So the Kings win it, and that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.